Hi, I'm Katie McGee. We are here at the broadcast studio at GBTA Convention 2025, and joining me now is Marne Martin, CEO of Emburse. Marne, thanks for coming by.
Oh, my pleasure. It's great to be here, Katie.
Nice to have you. So how is Emburse redefining the travel and expense experience for business travelers today?
So we are one of the preeminent players, second largest when you really aggregate across travel and expense. What we're doing is we're bringing together the acquisitions, the data in this era of AI to really bring forward the power you can take into your travel programs. That's why we're here at GBTA, but also bringing a new experience to users and giving what finance needs for the future.
Fantastic. You've spoken about expense intelligence as the next big necessary shift in finance. Can you share more about what that means for customers?
So, it all comes down to the data, and it's interesting because the travel managers know this, and of course the finance teams know what data is. What we're bringing together is a lot of best-in-class acquisitions that can aggregate the data and bring it into an integrated travel and expense management experience, which we're calling expense intelligence. We're calling it that because the data can bring more intelligence when you put it together, and also when you have a very clean and foundational expertise with this data, that also makes it easy to put AI on top of it. We've been able to bring AI to 90+% of our customers in real ways over the last 6 months. So we're definitely a leader, not only in what we do with expense intelligence, but also how we're bringing Emburse AI into that. Our customers are starting to use it. What's funny is not even all of them know that they're using expense intelligence and AI already. So we'll continue educating them and really getting their hands into it.
When we talk about AI, I feel like that's been one of the really buzzwords and terms this entire week at GBTA. And with so much buzz around AI and automation, what are you most excited about for the future of business travel?
So what I'm most excited about is that we're already doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You're correct, there's a ton of buzz. And I actually have been using AI in enterprise applications for most of my career. What I think we can do is start building the trust and the real use cases for the various constituencies. I think agentic AI is possible if you have the tools, the expertise, and the quality of the data to make it insightful and real, okay? We're already starting to do that. But it doesn't stop us from bringing AI insights, recommendations into, the real-time use cases that customers are already starting to use in production versus being talked about. So the travel managers will start to see the value of that. And I think it will also require adaptability to accept change.
Yep.
I think with AI, you don't have to think about expense policies the same way. You don't have to think about audit processes the same way. You might not even need to think about how you're contracting on an annual basis with suppliers, right? All this can become real time with what we're doing with expense intelligence and also how we're using AI to benefit our customers.
It's here to stay, and
Yes.
Now we learn to grow with it.
Absolutely.
Marne, thank you so much. Fantastic information. It's wonderful to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, I look forward to doing it next year.
We
Thanks,
will
Katie.
see you then. Thank you for joining us. I'm Katie McGee. We're here in Denver at the broadcast studio at GBTA Convention 2025. Thanks for watching.